Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having an adult beverage, and tonight I'll be discussing Breaking Our Rules by Sinclair Kelly. I did download this off of KU, and of course I'm giving my honest opinion. Here are the highlights and the content warnings. And my rating for this book is a 4.5, so what's it about? So this book is about Candace, who has just returned home to Arizona, and while she's happy to be closer to her best friend West and her family, there's another reason she's happy to be home. For years now, she's been in a secret situation with Barrett, who is the best friend to both of her brothers. But while that was fine when she was younger in another state, now she's home and she wants more. But Barrett doesn't seem ready to let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. So she will decide if she's going to break all of their rules or just walk away. Just when she starts to doubt herself, a sweet beta and his intense bonded alpha come around claiming she belongs to them, as well as another alpha has caught her eye, who is none other than her best friend's father. Now, all of these older men seem to be filling up the spaces left in her heart, all but the one Barrett left behind. So this pack will have to decide if they're going to come together regardless of the hurdles, or if they're going to crumble under the expectations of what others think. So what are my thoughts? Again, I'm giving this a 4.5. I had a lot of fun reading this. Now, this book is an alpha, 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 beta, omega, as well as MMF, MM, because there's a bonded male pack, so there is sword crossing, as well as there is best friend's father and brother's best friend. Well, both of her brothers, this is his best friend. So there is a lot going on in this book in terms of drama, as well as I think there's a great balance between plot and spice in this book that I was very entertained. Now, when it comes to three of our four partners, I really enjoyed how, while they did have small hurdles to overcome, they were instantly dedicated to Candace and showing her how much she meant to them. After everything she went through, Barrett, who did have his reasons for why he was hesitant to get into a real relationship with her, which I can understand, it did leave Candace feeling like she wasn't good enough. So to have these men instantly devoted to her and showing her how much she means to them was something I really enjoyed. Now, of the men, I think Gabriel was definitely one of my favorites because he's just a sweet old teddy bear of a beta, but Santiago was very intense, as well as he gave her a gift that I definitely appreciated. I'm trying not to give away spoilers, but of the four men, I think those two are my favorite. Now, something else I want to bring up in case anyone else struggles with these two tropes is that I sometimes struggle with best friend's dad or dad's best friend if the male main character has known the female main character when she was underage. That's just something I struggle with. But I think the author did a really great job of bringing a separation by having Candace, our female main character, leave and not come back until she was like in her mid to late 20s. I can't remember her exact age. That made this a trope that I was actually able to enjoy, and I had a lot of fun with this book. Overall, the whole book was a fun experience. And I will say it was just different enough from the first book that it felt like a new book, but still gave me all the things I really enjoyed about that one. And it makes me really excited for the next book, especially with the snippets of who that female main character is, with how fun and sassy and sarcastic she is. I know I'm going to enjoy it. So I am definitely recommending this book, and the series so far is really fun. So I hope you give it a try, and I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.